sometimes it's hard to be positive. You know what I mean? It's just difficult. Things happen in your life, and things are happening around you, and you just keep trying to be positive, but it's hard. It's hard. There are things like hurricanes and tornadoes, right? Maybe you've been involved in a hurricane or a tornado and it affected your house. Maybe you lost everything. Or you've been watching the news, right, about the recent hurricane down in the Gulf Coast, and you're thinking, oh my God, this is just horrible. Look at these people who lost everything. You know, I remember during the 2017 US election, and after the election, so many people would say, I can't focus, you know, everything around me is just so horrible, that's all I can think about, right? I don't agree with the election. I don't agree with who was elected. I do agree with who was elected, but they're just getting caught up in the negativity and they can't think positively. And there are lots of reasons why our thinking goes that way. You know, the situations seem to justify being negative. You know, maybe you lost your job. Maybe you were told you had cancer, or a loved one has cancer. Maybe your husband or your wife has just left you or told you that they want a separation, or they cheated on you. Maybe, you know, you're a parent and for some reason your kids were taken from you in a divorce or some other situation. Maybe you can't pay the rent. Maybe you have a chronic illness. These are reasons why we tend to get caught up in the negative, because it all seems so negative, right? Wrong. Because here's the thing, focusing on the negative never helps, never. In fact, it makes it harder to look for solutions, to find solutions, and to have the energy to follow through on those solutions. Negative thinking, including worrying and anxiety, drains your energy. It saps you. And so when you feel that draining of energy because you're thinking in this negative way, you know, I can't be fixed, it's horrible, there's no way to do anything about it, all that kind of thinking, or, you know, what is going to happen next, or any of that. When you're thinking that way and your energy drains out of you, you then feel defeated. You feel like, why bother? Why should I even start? Why should I even look for a solution? It's never going to get any better, and plus, I just can't do it. I'm too tired. I don't have the energy. But when you switch your thinking to something positive, even gratitude for what you still have, your energy will shift. Your energy will go up, and you'll have an easier time finding solutions. And so, you know, you might think, what do I have to be grateful for? You know, I have this horrible situation, and what do I have to be grateful for? Well, watch the videos that have been shown on CNN, for instance, about the recent hurricane in the Gulf Coast. And you'll hear stories of people who feel very grateful that they got out alive. People who feel grateful for the rescue workers, right? So the thing is, there's always something to be grateful for, even if it's a tiny little thing. There's something to be grateful for. You can be grateful for your health, for your family, for your skill set that allows you to go out and get a job. You can be grateful for your tenacity, for your faith, for your friends, for rescue workers, for a recruiter who helps you get a job. There's always something, or that takes you on to help you find a job. There's always something to be grateful for. Something that I go to the little store up here where I live, and there's a guy who works there, and you know, if I say to him, hey, how you doing? He'll always say, another day above ground is a good day. A little bit negative way to say it, but basically you could be grateful for being alive again today, to having another day to try to make your life better, to make the world better. So switch your thinking to something more positive. When you do that, even if it's just gratitude, even if every night you lie down and you say, and every morning when you wake up, you ask, what do I have to be grateful for? Well, it's another day to make things better. I'm healthy. I have my family with me. There's still a roof over my head, or I'm in a shelter. Whatever it is, there's something to be grateful for. And when you start your day and end your day with gratitude, your energy level is going to go up, and that's going to help you look for solutions. When you feel defeated, there are no solutions. It's all black and white. I am defeated before I start. Why bother? I won't even try. And then you don't find any solutions. When you have a positive outlook, you begin to have the energy to look for solutions, and you don't feel defeated. You feel like every day is another chance, another day to make things different. And when you look at it that way, you're going to find solutions, and you're going to take action towards those solutions because you're going to have the energy and the mindset for that. I know situations can seem dire. I do. I know people who, in protecting themselves, end up in shelters because, for battered women. I know people who are homeless. I know people who are wondering how to support their family, or whether they can, whether they can get a visa, or whether they can see their children ever again, or whether they're going to live to see tomorrow. But you can always find something for which you can feel grateful for. When you see that light at the end of the tunnel of your difficulties, your struggles, things change. But you have to look for that light. You can't just expect it to show up. You have to have some faith, and that's something to be grateful for too. If you have faith, be grateful for that faith. But build your faith that things can be different, that things can get better, and be grateful for the opportunity for that to happen. Be positive. Bring your energy up so that you can look for solutions, take action, and not feel every day as if it's the end of the world, that nothing can change, it'll never get better. Stop your negative thinking and move to positive thinking, and see if you don't find some solutions and take action on those solutions, and indeed make your life better. I am Nina Amir, the Inspiration to Creation Coach. I help people get from where they are to where they want to go. I'm a certified high performance coach, and it is my honor and my blessing to help people to change their lives, to create what they want in their lives, to combine their passion and their purpose so they get inspired to take action, to take inspired action. And there is always some action you can take to create what you want in your life. If you are interested in certified high performance coaching, go on over to ninaamir.com and click on the Certified High Performance Coaching tab, which is at the top, and you'll see the logo. It says Certified High Performance Coaching. And go to that page, and if you scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, you can fill out my application for a free Certified High Performance Coaching strategy session. And we'll spend an hour together free of charge to see if I can help you. And I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can get you from where you are now to where you want to go, and to live more fully and fulfill your potential and your purpose. I'm also an author coach, and if you go over to ninaamir.com, you can find out about what I do for authors and for bloggers and for experts and all of that, and even for dancers. Go over there, check it out, look around. I'm sure you'll find something of use to you, including a free book that you can download there. And until next time, go out there and achieve more inspired results.